Objective. Objective? I must be objective. I've always prided myself on my objectivity. I wouldn't be here otherwise. I need to set an example in this case. People must be taught to accept responsibility for what they do. Knowing that doesn't make it any easier to make up my mind. Court will be in session soon, and I will have to decide. I have to go and listen, or at least look like I am. Having it all in black and white makes it all seem so certain. No questions, no doubts. I wish it were so. All is ready, the arguments prepared, the evidence is in hand. Not that it matters.
Your Honor, the court has heard the prosecutor present his case. He has worked very hard to establish just how terrible this crime was. And make no mistake, this was a terrible crime. But we
You're
are
wasting
not
your
here
time
to
on this
decide
one.
how terrible this crime was.
Still,
we are here to
you've won
decide
weak cases
if my
before.
client is responsible. Has the prosecutor given us anything that proves my client responsible? No, he has not.
You have such a nice smile when
Consider
you
the powder
win.
blue pillowcase on the lawn.
Too bad I won't see it this time.
What can that tell us? Not much. Recall those few drops of blood on a bathroom floor. Is that evidence of a crime or of a shaving accident? These things add up to nothing.
You try so hard. I can't see
have shown
why you bother.
That my client
Can't you
was
see
not
the
the
guilt?
only one who could have committed
I
this
see?
crime. Their case leaks like a sieve. We are here to seek justice, not revenge. The temptation to seek revenge for this crime is strong, but we must resist. Think about that vaguely remembered garbled voice. What does that prove?
Do you really think that a not guilty verdict will
This
bring
crime
redemption?
was a tragedy. But my client was not responsible. No one saw
People
what happened.
must accept
And
their
we've
guilt.
poked holes in all their theories. I ask the court to consider the vagueness and uncertainty of the evidence. Can the court make any decision but not guilty? Thank you, Your Honor.
Our esteemed prosecutor trundles into action.
The defense has tried to paint her client as someone who is not responsible. If he had been responsible, we wouldn't be here talking about this horrible crime. The accused has an excuse for everything. But that's all they are. Excuses. The evidence of the blood leaves only one conclusion. The explanation for the powder blue pillowcase is inescapable. And it's not the quality of sound on the tape that matters, it's what the voice said. Could the words have meant anything else? Everything we do has a
Isn't
consequence.
that babbling ever
And each and
going
every
to
one of us
end?
has to accept the responsibility
Do you have anything
for the
worth
consequences
saying?
of our own actions. It's
I
time to
doubt it.
take another look at the victims here. They're the ones who've suffered. They're the ones whose pain cries out to us. They're the ones who call upon us to make the accused pay for this crime.
Never give up, do you?
Only a confession would have pointed more
Why
strongly to
did
a
you
guilty
ever
verdict.
take such a hopeless case?
Does this seem right? Of course it doesn't. I am confident that the court will look at the facts and make the right decision.
I said it myself.
Again,
in all my
the defense
years on the
would have us
bench.
escape our
People in a
responsibilities
position
by
of
allowing
trust
her
don't
client
deserve
to escape
any
his responsibility.
leniency.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now is the time to decide. I want to listen with my heart. I want to listen to my heart. But this is not the time. I must be objective. I must look only at the facts. There is only one possible verdict. I could say it now, if I wanted to. This was my most difficult case. Not because the facts were not clear. They were really too clear in some ways. But I've always been able to reach a judgment that I could live with before. That just wasn't possible this time.